Hey guys, it's me, Seorang. Welcome back to my talk show, Let's Talk Health. I know that this year the world is facing COVID-19 pandemic, but do you guys still remember H1N1 pandemic in 2009, which was responsible for 17,000 deaths worldwide? H1N1 is also called as swine flu because in the past, the people who had caught it had a direct contact with a pig. H1N1 in 2009 was spreading very fast. The World Health Organization called it a pandemic. And the swine flu symptoms are cough, fever, sore throat, stuffy or runny nose, body aches, headaches, and chills and fatigue. If you have symptoms like shortness of breath, severe vomiting, and pain in your belly and side, or dizziness and confusion, call your doctor. This patient, Mr. K, felt sick after returning from a trip. At night, he started to vomit and having diarrhea, followed by dizziness. His condition continued to worsen and he had to check in a hospital. The results shown that Mr. K was diagnosed with H1N1 virus to be quarantined and transferred to ICU right away. He had fallen into a state of unconsciousness not long after. Many days had gone with no improvement. Both of Mr. K's lungs had whitened out gradually. At the same time, the hospital bill had accumulated to over 70,000. By day 11, the attending doctor asked them to prepare for the worst and wanted them to be readied mentally for repatriation of remain. Coincidentally, the son was introduced by a friend to Dr. Joyce receiving her diagnosis and prescription of traditional Chinese herbs to be taken by Mr. K. On the next day, when his lung scanning conducted, to the doctor's surprise, that his condition has improved magically. The son had more confidence with Dr. Joyce's ability, retrieving more traditional Chinese herbs and continued giving them to the patients for another 5 days. With more and faster recovery shown each day, by day 17, Mr. K opened his eyes and managed to breathe normally at last. Just like that, transferring from ICU to normal ward slowly, the patient finally able to discharge from the hospital. Before leaving, while expressing their gratitude, the family members had told their doctors and their nurse about the truth about how Mr. K had always been taking traditional Chinese medicine. They were amazed, also exclaiming admiringly, as this is one of the rare cases where a patient is fully recovered from a H1N1 virus. Since then, Dr. Joyce has become Mr. K's family doctor. Once again, TCM and Western Naturopathic Malaysia saved another patient. So this is the end of the H1N1 patient story. For more info, feel free to visit my social media. I had attached Dr. Joyce's website link and a Facebook story shared by this patient's son. Okay guys, this has been Let's Talk Health with your host, Seorang. I hope you find my video helpful and remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel. See ya!